All right, we are joined in studio with, Brandy and I were talking off air. We got to pick we got to get floss or something going on.
I got some in my desk.
Always prepared.
I'm always prepared for situations just as this.
For situations like delicious barbecue from Handsome Devil. Ed, thanks for coming in, man.
No problem.
Appreciate
Thanks for having me.
You're going to be featured Saturday at the Hudson River Craft Beer Fest.
Absolutely.
Right?
There's about, I think, 9 or 10 other food vendors with us. I mean, we're as much beers there. I think there's as much craft food as well. So it's good
I think
times.
you have to have it. Not just for the alcohol reasoning, but for the amazing pairings that you can have.
It's fantastic. I mean, a lot of great quality food and a lot of great quality beer.
Now, what kind of, you brought ribs today. Is that going to kind of be the headliner on Saturday?
Well, our ribs usually headliner wherever we go. I mean, they are 5-time state champion in 5 different states, so we do pretty well on the competition side with our ribs.
Wow.
From Vermont down to Delaware, we pretty much hold pretty strong, but we also be bringing our brisket, pulled pork. Our other creation that we actually made 2 years ago, we debuted it at the Hudson River Craft Beer Festival, called the Hot Mess. It's a layer of brisket, layer of mac and cheese, then a layer of pulled pork on top of that. So it's kind of the barbecue trinity.
Wow.
And we'll have some of our moinks as well, which is our bacon wrap meatballs. We'll be serving them as well with some sriracha mayo.
Amazing. That sounds so good. What beer do you think, as somebody who obviously you know your ribs, you know the flavor profile of your ribs, what style of beer, what particular beer do you like to pair with your ribs?
I will name one that would probably bring a smile to your face. I know they're friends of yours as well, but the Red Sea from Sloop.
Love it.
I could put my spurs into a nice $6 Red Sea, and when I'm done with 4 racks of ribs, I'll be done with 5 gallons of beer.
That's a good Saturday afternoon for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah,
no, that's a great beer, and it's good. It's got that big kind of bold flavor. That little bit of maltiness probably goes with the sweetness of the sauce, but that hop just cuts through it, man. That's awesome.
I was going to say, anything that's got a nice hop to it or a nice little bit of acid. I mean, even a sour beer might even cut through that sauce.
Yep. Something that's a little darker, something a little heavier. Something that's got a nice, something's got a nice little oaky taste to it. That goes pretty well too.
I got to ask where the name Handsome Devil came from.
It's funny. You don't think this narcissistic, handsome-looking guy came up with it himself? No. My
Look who
daughter,
you're talking to.
Yeah,
true. My daughter, actually, believe it or not, my 5-year-old daughter, Lily, at the time, came with the name. I was leaving for work one morning. She was at the top of the stairs, and she said, "Daddy, you're a handsome devil." And I was like, that's the name. I was trying to think of a name the whole time. There's no Billy Bob, Billy Bumpin', no smiling pigs with us. We're pretty much a straightforward, we're going to give you what we have.
That's awesome. What a cool story. Brandy, you're the food person, but I gotta start learning some terminology. I need to learn some like barbecue terms, because you always see the shows on like the Food Network, and basically guys get paid tons of money to just go on TV, walk around and eat stuff.
Right.
And they have to, they just have stupid, like Guy Fieri, like I'll just make up catchphrases, like, oh, touchdown, like, oh, this is out of the time zone. Like, I'll just make stuff up. He's got like Flavor Town. I'll be like, this just burned down Delicious Village. Like, I'll have something, but I need to have terms that go with it. What do I need to know if I want to impress people about my knowledge of barbecue?
First of all, you want to know what a smoke ring is. You want to see the smoke ring inside the meat. See that nice layer of pink inside there. Another one on the inside terms you want to call, it's called shigging. So it's going around and that's sneaking up and trying to get guys looking at another barbecue guy, get an idea what he's doing, and trying to steal some information from him.
That's what that is. Oh.
I thought like bark it to me is another one.
Bark is another one. That's a nice, the outside layer of your meat that's going to be good. You have everything called from something in the competitions I called the money muscle, which is a layer of your pork that if you do well in competition, you'll be in the money.
See, now I'm ready to. Now all I need to do is actually get some talent and cook things, and then I'm ready to go. I'm ready for the circuit, Brandy. I'm ready to hit the barbecue circuit.
You're ready for something.
I know. I'm always ready for something, and really ready for more ribs and more. I'm really excited about the brisket. I will be making
my favorite.
many trips to the Handsome Devil.
600 pounds being delivered today that we got to get ready for this weekend. So I'm hoping I have some left for you by 5 o'clock.
Can you, without giving away too many trade secrets, is there something that you guys do that's different? Obviously the taste is unbelievable and award-winning, but do you do dry rubs? Do you do brining? What do you do that makes Handsome Devil signature?
We'll never brine meat. The only thing I'm ever going to brine is going to be a pickle. All of our meat gets a rub. It's a rub we do in-house. All of our products are Hudson Valley. As much as we can, I get all my Hudson Valley products I can. All my hogs come up from the boys of Myler's Farm up in Pine Plains. All of my wood is smoked for local orchards that are here. Wright's Farm and Gardner supplies me with my wood. Wow. It's a lot of just really passion with it. You really got to enjoy what you're doing.
It's the love.
Got to have the love. Got to be able to dance around with your meat. Don't be afraid. Show it some love.
When I showed love dancing around with my meat, I got in trouble. Yeah, it wasn't good. I got kicked out of college.
Good on the barbecue
Yeah.
side, though.
That's, and it really, you can tell, you can sense. I mean, you've been up since what, 2:00 this morning getting ready for...
Well, we knew we had to get some ribs, and I wasn't going to bring any leftover, so we were fresh off the smoker.
That's the type of dedication and love that he's talking about. Where can people get in touch with you? Like website, social media,
Everything,
stuff like that?
HandsomeDevilLLC.com, and pretty much you can go to any other social media and type in Handsome Devil, and if we don't come up, there's usually some strange attorney that does. So we're the only two, I think, that have the name, but Handsome Devil Barbecue is pretty much a search.
Make sure you check it out, whether it's this weekend at the Hudson River Craft Beer Fest or just if you get an opportunity at any time, look into it. It's an amazing, amazing experience. I'm going to be eating ribs until the end of time today, so everybody get out of my way. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it, man.
See you Saturday.